Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. This case relates to professional ethics, particularly the content of the court and also the Advocates Act. Or better, we discuss advocate because it's a case relating to Section 35 of the Advocates Act 1961. Here also, the name of the advocate was not given. So, lawyer was suspended from practice for 1 year. What for? For harassing the Lord. It happened in Punjab. The Bar Council of Punjab and Haryana, you may be knowing, both the bars have got only one Bar Council. They have suspended the legal practice of a city-based lawyer, that means Chandigarh lawyer, for 1 year on the ground of professional misconduct, harassment, deception, and abuse of the legal process against a landlord. Advocate name is not given. Of course, the landlord could also not come to the Bar Council. His granddaughter, she filed a complaint with the Bar Council of Punjab and Haryana, basing on which they have reacted. Here, it comes under professional misconduct because if you read Section 35 of the Advocates Act 1961, the Advocates Act Section 35 deals with the punishment to be awarded to the black sheep in the legal profession, to the erring lawyers. The procedure also is given there. The type of punishment also is given there. Section 35 says, yes, the Bar Council, on receipt of a complaint or suo motu regarding the professional misconduct or other misconduct. Not only professional, you have to understand that other misconduct also will be taken into account. Then they will forward the matter to the disciplinary committee. I'm sure you know that every Bar Council will have 2 to 3 disciplinary committees. And the matter will be inquired by the disciplinary committee headed by a senior advocate supported by 2 others. And they will decide the case basing on following the civil code, civil procedure code. So normally the inquiry will be done as per the CPC. CPC anagane you have to remember UB just remedium. UB just remedium. Where there is a wrong, you get a compensation. You get a liquid. UB just ibi remedium. Alright? So like that, they follow the civil procedure code. All the 6 points I think you know, like issuing of summons, taking evidence on affidavit, like that. Then, disciplinary committee may drop further action if there is no professional misconduct, there is no proof. They can suspend the advocate, they can remove his name, they can warn him, like that. Any type of punishment they can give, all these things if you know. If you read Section 35, you are thorough to know. Now coming to the facts of this case. Actually, the advocate garu, he has taken certain land for rent. He has taken certain site for rent. At the time, he did not disclose that he was a lawyer. He was a banker. Ayana Palak Jepin. At the time of initially concealed his true profession and misrepresented himself as a banker while taking the premises on rent. Sorry. Later, he did not pay the rent regularly. He became a defaulter. Owner is an old man. He could not persecute the matter. And when the old man asked him to vacate the premises, he has demanded certain money. The allegations are listed out like this: willful non-payment of rent. So far, willful non-payment of rent. That means he did not repay the rent. Willful and then harassment of the elderly landlord. ఇప్పుడుగా తర్వాత ఇస్తాను ఇవ్వను పోను ఏం చేసుకుంటావు అని చెప్పి మొత్తానికి అతన్ని అరెస్ట్ చేశారు. థర్డ్ పాయింట్ ఈజ్ coercive demands for monetary compensation to vacate the said property. ఖాళీ చేస్తా, నాకు ఎంత ఇస్తావు? చూడండి ఏ స్టేజ్కి వెళ్ళాడు. అడ్వకేట్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ కన్సీల్డ్ హిజ్ ట్రూ ప్రొఫెషన్, he has demanded money from the landlord. So therefore, they have filed a complaint before the Bar Council of Punjab and Haryana. Enquiry is done. And not only this, another point కూడా వచ్చింది. The lawyer started filing, this man started filing false and frivolous criminal complaints to intimidate and pressurize the landlord's family. The disciplinary committee, they sent 2 or 3 or multiple number of notices for which if there is no response from him and he did not appear before the so-called disciplinary committee. So that means ex parte decision was given. Ultimately, the disciplinary authority, they have come to the conclusion that the act of advocate comes under professional misconduct and it brings disrepute to the legal profession. Therefore, he is suspended for 1 year. Within this 1 year, in this entry period, he cannot practice anywhere including Supreme Court. Anywhere in India, bar was given. Right? So, please remember, be careful. So, disclose your profession. No doubt, I know, practical things I know. సహజంగా బ్యాంకులకు వెళ్ళి మీరు ఏదైనా లోన్ అడిగితే ఇఫ్ యూఆర్ ఎ లాయర్ దే డోంట్ గివ్, ఇఫ్ యూఆర్ ఎ పోలీస్ ఆఫీసర్ దే డోంట్ గివ్, వేరే మాట చెప్పి ఎగ్గొడతారు. రీజన్ ఏంటి? లాయర్ అయితే ఏదన్నా కేసు పెట్టి మన అక్కడ ఇరికిస్తాడు, పోలీస్ అయినా ఏ కేసు పెట్టి బొక్కలో వేస్తాడు. అందుకని వాళ్ళిద్దరికి వీళ్ళంతవరకు నోటీసులు, వీళ్ళంతవరకు బ్యాంకు వాళ్ళు లోన్ ఇవ్వడానికి దే డోంట్ కమ్ ఫార్వర్డ్. అఫ్కోర్స్ డేస్ హ్యావ్ చేంజ్, నవే డేస్ చాలామంది ఇస్తున్నారు. నేను ఉన్నప్పుడు కూడా మా పోలీస్ సిబ్బంది అందరికీ టీవీఎస్ కంపెనీ ఇవి ఏమంటారు అప్పుడు ఏదో ఉండే చెన్నై 25cc బోర్డు అవన్నీ ఇప్పించారు. కోర్స్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ పెయిడ్ రెగ్యులర్లీ అండ్ శాలరీ కటింగ్ పెట్టించు. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద స్టోరీ ప్రొఫెషనల్ ఎథిక్స్. సో ప్లీజ్ డోంట్ ఇన్వాల్వ్ ఇన్ సచ్ థింగ్స్. ఇక్కడ no doubt you can take the house for rent by telling your legal profession, okay, అయిపోయింది చెప్పలేదు, then you have to pay the rent. Instead of paying the rent, instead of becoming a defaulter, is demanding for more money for vacating the premises. That too, elder man. వాళ్ళ మనవరాలు వచ్చి చెప్పిందాక వీళ్ళకు కూడా తెలియదు కంప్లైంట్ ఇచ్చిందాక. సో ఇట్ ఇస్ ఎ ట్రూ కేస్. సో కాబట్టి ఇలాంటి కేసులు చేయకుండా ఉండాలని కోరుకుంటూ, ఇలాంటి మీరు వస్తే మీరంతా ముక్త కంఠంతో గ్రహించాలని తెలుపుకుంటూ ముగిస్తున్నాను. ధన్యవాదములు.